And so it begins season 8.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Season Ocho.
Ocho.
It's been crazy long. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is crazy. But no, I'm always happy to come back a little more fresh and check out what's going on with the boys.
Be
Our
honest.
queen-
Blake's
our
got
queen
his
is
red
back.
nose over there.
Our queen
Be
is
honest.
back.
Did you miss Adam? Did you miss Blake?
I mean, honestly, like just when I think maybe I've heard all their jokes, I come back and I like get a little bit more and I'm like, oh, that's a new one. I like that voice. Adam is like an awesome impersonator. So like, but there are things that we can never see on TV. It's like you can't air the stuff.
Who's your best person you impersonate?
I don't know. I don't really do it like I can't do it like it's
Spontaneous.
spontaneous. Like I'd be like, oh, and I'll try it, and if it works, it's good. If it doesn't, then
Yeah,
I'll
it's
move
more
on.
like random. Like
Yeah.
it just happens in the moment. Just have
Right.
to be there for it.
Yeah, when I'm on the spot, it doesn't work.
Yeah. So I noticed when you guys were together, you guys had like a really good chemistry, like brother-sister type relationship. Did it just kind of go back into the swing of things once you guys stepped on set again?
I
Yeah.
think it's always pretty natural.
It was like she never left. She came back, and we were like, I was like, hey man, and we just like started hanging out again. It's like,
Why not?
one thing about the show that's awesome is it's pretty easy to get back into the swing of it. You know, like I feel like it honestly felt like first day of school.
Right.
Well, honestly, yeah, coming back, it's just like every season, it's just like they behind the scenes too, they get a little bit more familiar with what's going on,
Right.
their systems. So every time I come back, it gets easier and easier. So I'm like, oh hey, like you've been here to work out all the kinks like along the way. So by the time I come back every season, it's like a little bit like more like high class, high tech. There's more money involved.
More money, more cameras, more press.
But it's fun. Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know what I would do actually if I didn't have Adam and Blake to come back to, because I think I would be bored out of my mind if I didn't have them being hilarious all the time.
Obviously you and Pharrell have been in the industry a long time. How was that when you guys first, like, was this your first time working together?
Me and Pharrell, no, we've known each other just through the being in the
Right.
in the music business, seeing each other at different events and things like that. But we went in the studio not too long ago, and he has one song that I'm loving right now for my next album, which
Wow.
is always like a creative process. I have to take my time with my stuff, and he's just always just like such positive vibes. He's fun to be in the studio with because he's not like a micromanager. Like he doesn't strangle the life out of like the fun of making music and just singing. So it's nice,
Right.
It's nice working with him. And
Now you both got new Grammys under your belt, so
We
you can go in with the
do.
new vibe.
We do. I know. I was excited about that. That's good news.
Yeah, absolutely. And Adam, your performance last night with Gwen, it was when I was watching, I was like, wow, it's very moving.
Very touching. With
Yeah.
the strings. It's nice.
Thank you. That's nice.
What
little
was
ditty.
going through your
So
mind when
classy,
you were
Adam.
performing that?
We were kind of like, because we talked a little bit about it, and it was kind of trying to do like an old school, kind of old Hollywood kind of look situation, and she looks amazing, and kind of like pushed me to dress up nice, which was cool, because I don't do that very
Gwen
often.
brings it with the fashion.
I'm gonna have to, she looked
Gorgeous,
pretty
the red
amazing.
dress.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Beautiful.
So I was like, crap, I gotta dress up now. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was kind of like we were playing a part last night. It was just very simple. I liked it. So,
And speaking of Gwen, you had her as an advisor when you were coaching.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No, I was her
You were,
advisor.
excuse me,
Yeah, you
mixed
were her
up.
advisor.
You were her advisor.
Yeah.
So, and there's never been two women on the panel. Do you
Right?
think it would ever
I-
be Gwen and Christina?
Every season I'm like pushing. I'm like, gotta get some more girl power here. Like the first few seasons, it was rough being the only girl. I think it got easier and easier as like Shakira would come in and then Gwen came in when the guys were a little bit more tame.
Right.
But like at the first few seasons, I was like, man, there's just too much testosterone going on set. Like I need another female to just like
Right.
counteract it and help me gang up on the boys.
Would you want to see that, Adam?
Well, we traumatized Gwen because we started obviously with Christina, and then we had Shakira who kind of like half understood because we talk really fast too. So like
boy.
English is not her first language, so we can kind of get away with more. But then
Oh, that's messed up.
it's true. No, it's true
I
though.
can only imagine what
It's
you-
true.
Jokes going
So she was
over her
most of the time
head.
it was like some of the really dirty stuff like kind of went over her head. But then Gwen came in who speaks English as her first language, and she
So
was
that didn't work
she
as
was
well.
and Gwen is like super sweet and I think that because we were so used to being filthy and disgusting and saying terrible things, she was a little bit traumatized. Like I'm just most of the time she
Which
spent
is
just being like
surprising
this.
because she's around guys a lot.
Yeah, she's around boys constantly.
But not these guys.
Not these
But
guys.
not these
So,
psychos.
would you ever think about taking a break?
Ow. Do
I know
think
the
about
show's
taking a
very
break?
near and dear to you.
I don't know.
Or
have to
would
get
you
back
ever
to you on
take a
that.
break if Blake took a break? Like you couldn't do the show without each other?
Maybe if they got pregnant.
Yeah, maybe if I got pregnant.
Maybe. That seems to be the key factor why the female is still
You ever seen that movie? Yeah. By the way, all the girls on the show were in baby mode
Yeah,
at
there's
one
like
point or
very,
another.
Yeah,
like
there's something going on here
maternal.
at The Voice.
maternal energy buzzing from these red chairs. I don't know. There's babies popping out everywhere.
It's true. It's so crazy. The voice makes babies.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But not on the guy's end. It's
Well,
like
maybe
you
I'll
guys
be
just,
pregnant.
like-
Maybe I am pregnant.
Maybe
I've
he
been.
is
We'll
right
test
now.
you after
I've been
this.
going
Your
through
shirt's
it.
a little loose. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
How-
because I'm hiding
how
my
is
baby
mommy-
belly. My baby
How's
bump.
mommyhood though? You have a little girl
It's
now.
Twins.
awesome. She's just. I would love that. You would make crazy headlines.
It'd be like Junior. Remember that movie, Junior, with Arnold Schwarzenegger? He becomes the first pregnant man.
Yes.
You're
My-
still going
that's
there
my
in your
real
head.
life.
He'll take this joke on forever. Summer
Pablo. Well, Pablo
is
and Eddie.
Summer is amazing. Yeah, make a baby so Summer has a play date. But she's
I have
awesome.
two babies.
She's
right here. It's my boys. My boys are right here.
she's gorgeous. She's such a happy baby, and she's so full of life. She's just happy to be alive. Like it was
I wanna
just.
meet her.
I know.
Gotta
I
bring her
haven't brought her to set. I keep like mommy hat and like work hat very separate.
She's a baby too. She's little. So.
Yeah.
How
I
old
get-
is she now, Christina?
She's 5 months.
5 months. So we
5
haven't
months.
seen any like musical inklings.
Her
that
first
she's-
single's coming out soon.
Yes.
Well, you never know.
It's called In the Womb.
My
Out of the
experience.
womb. Reborn.
So with this time that you've taken off being mommy, have you thought of a game plan of like, I need to take, these guys win all the time.
I know.
Not me.
Well, did it hurt a little?
You still
I
won,
meant
like,
to ask
2
you. I didn't get to.
times.
We wrapped up so quickly last time. Did it really like hurt when Blake took home that victory?
It hurts more because it's Blake. If
So
it
if
was-
Pharrell would have won, you would have been happy for him.
Totally. It makes me more mad because it was Blake, but otherwise
Right.
I would be totally happy for whoever it was. It's
Or
hard to be happy
Gwen.
for Blake.
I just want a chick to win this. I was rooting for I think I tweeted Shakira when she was on. Gwen, I was like, you better take this because I was at her son Kingston's
Kingston.
birthday
Right.
party. I was like, you ready to step in? I was like, it gets pretty rowdy. I was like, I need you to put your competitive pants on because I don't think she's as competitive as like me and you. So she's just like
She's pretty laid back.
laid
Yeah.
back.
She's laid
and-
back, but
yeah.
she got her fight in her though too. Like she brings it
Really?
out. Yeah, we saw it a bunch of times where it would be like, oh, I was saying on the show last season how I got Gwen a couple of times because she'd do that like Gwen thing, that aggressive, awesome thing that she does, and it's cool.
But yeah, I mean, I would like to have somebody win it, and yeah, maybe now Summer breathed new life into me, so I have extra female power and juices running around.